This is NextGen TV. I'm talking to Richard Jepson of Digital Region from Yorkshire. You've just given a session here at NextGen, but as opposed to a lot of people who talk about the future with NGA, you guys have basically got the T-shirt in South Yorkshire. Tell us a bit about the organisation and what you've already achieved.
Thank you, Brian. We're an open access network. We're owned by the 4 local authorities in South Yorkshire. We are approaching the end of our build phase, where we will have completed around 550 kilometres of brand new fibre optic cable. We will have deployed around 1,360 street cabinets, all of which are serving a population of 1.3 million people, 500,000 homes, 40,000 businesses with next generation superfast broadband.
And these are in quite densely populated urban areas with lots of problems. Dare I mention way leaves, for example? What are some of the difficulties you've had to overcome in providing this network?
Yeah, way leaves are indeed a very interesting area. The whole build has been a very complicated and energy and resource intensive build. You have to make sure you have the right appropriate permissions to dig up roadways. There's a lot of concern around traffic, making sure that you keep traffic flowing, that not too many organisations are digging up the roads at the same time. I think the other side of the coin is that, you know, the project has been in build phase for a couple of years, and it's a balancing act between keeping people informed of where we are in the process and making sure that they're in a position to receive service. So now we're coming out of the build phase, we'll be able to sell people the capabilities of the network and to ensure that they can receive the best service possible.
And I think some of the councils that have already backed you are already seeing some of the benefits.
Yes, we've got all 4 councils on board. We're now selling them services for their wide area networks. We're selling services into schools, into hospitals, and all of them are in a position to benefit significantly from the savings and the efficiencies that we can provide. As an example, we can save a council £100,000 a year on their existing contracts. And that enables them to make savings and to replough the investment into other areas.
Well, I'm sure in these cash-strapped days they're very pleased to hear about that. What other plans have you got coming up?
Technology is moving on apace. The industry is talking about delivering more and more speeds over copper networks, and Digital Region is going to be in a position where in the not too distant future we'll be able to deliver speeds of 80 or 100 megabits over a copper circuit. We're also going to be a PSN network. We're already an accredited network. When it comes to IL2, we're going to be IL3 compliant by the end of 2011, and then we'll be a PSN accredited network offering PSN services to local authorities and public sector entities throughout South Yorkshire.
Well, it sounds like it's just the start for you guys.
It is indeed, Brian. It's just the start of a very important transformation journey for South Yorkshire, not just for the public sector, but also